just want to say this is Dave DeBerardinis. Welcome, everyone. We've got a special call and a special guest, one of our teammates here with Team Tavala. In fact, let's bring him back out on screen here. And
Hello.
hey, it's Larry Myers, Mr. Jello Cup himself.
Yes.
So, we we want to spend a few minutes and really just share a few things, what Larry's doing and what's going on with him. For those of you who do not know, Larry had lost 700 pounds.
Yes.
Which is ridiculous. But, it wasn't just a piece of cake, everything happening easy, what he went through to get there and like that. And by the way, before I forget, he just published a book called Behind Closed Doors, How I Lost 700 Pounds. And to sort of start this off, Larry, I just want to read the first paragraph from the introduction because it really touched me. It actually brought a tear to my eye this morning. And it says, everybody wants a life that's full of joy, peace, and harmony. We all want to live the fairy tale. But when you're obese, the chances of happy ever after are cut into pieces. And you're often faced with so many challenges and complications, you never know where or when happiness and fulfillment come. It really doesn't matter what color you are, where you come from, the culture you arose from, or the shape or size of your body. We're all God's children. So that's how it starts. Just really inspiring. Larry, I'd love it if you just kind of give us maybe a brief synopsis of how you got 700 pounds overweight and how you got to here. And then we'll talk about what you're doing in the future.
Sure. I started out at 940 pounds. That was my highest reported weight.
Wow.
I always knew that I was bigger than the average person, but I didn't know that I was 940 pounds. I was completely devastated. I got depressed in life. Sometimes things just happen. I got depressed in life and I ate behind closed doors at night. A lot of food, a lot of depression. But I was able to get out of it. And that's why I'm glad that I'm here today to inspire people, to let them know if I can change, anybody can.
Right on. So you went through, how many years did it take you to lose that first 700 pounds?
About 100 pounds a year, over 7 years.
Wow.
Hard work. It wasn't easy. Still is not easy. But I was able to overcome it. I put my food in Jello cups. That's where Mr. Jello Cups comes from. I put my food in 3 cups for lunch and for dinner. Whatever I ate, chicken, rice, or carrots or vegetables, I would put it in those 3 cups. I ordered 1,000 cups off Amazon.
So
these are like 3-ounce cups. I'm sorry?
These are like 3-ounce cups, and these are not big cups.
3-ounce cups, yes. So I went from being a compulsive overeater when I was really undereating. I already had a gastric bypass surgery. But I was able to lose 400 pounds on my own like that.
Wow.
It's mind over matter. I tell anybody, you can do it. It's mind over matter. That's all it is.
And consistency, obviously. I mean, you don't just,
Absolutely.
you don't start out wandering around one day and find yourself at the top of Mount Everest, right?
Whatever you want to do in life, you have to be persistent, make a plan, stick with it, and don't give up. I tell that to anybody.
Yeah. And so you've been successful, and you help a lot of people because you help coach people and really help guide them, right?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about your website.
Definitely.
I saw it up front. I showed it on the initial screen, MrJelloCup.com. What kind of information can they find there?
MrJelloCup.com. They can find a lot of things. That you can find out where I'm speaking at on MrJelloCup.com, where I'm going to be speaking. I'm going to be doing a promotional tour to promote the book and just to let people know that they can make it to change their life. I'm also, if you click on Tavala, which I'm going to get into that, I'll talk about how I'm going to lose the last bit of my weight that I want to lose.
Okay.
So they can click on Tavala and learn about that. I wish I would have known about that a couple years ago.
Yeah, imagine that could have been real different for you if you had this Tavala.
Yeah, things would have been a lot different. I wouldn't have made some of the choices that I've made in life, but it's okay.
It's also appropriate. It's all perfect. So you mentioned to me earlier when we were talking about 30 minutes ago that you have the book, right? Behind Closed Doors. They can get it off the site.
They can get that off the site, or they can get it off Amazon. It's also coming on audio CD next month.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
That's awesome. I listen to a lot of my books that way, or I'll put it on working out and just get inspired and listen. And, it's
absolutely
stories that facts may tell, but stories sell, and that's what connects with people.
Right.
You have a fascinating story. I'm just
really
proud of you and just really excited you're part of what we're doing here with Tavala. Let's chat about that for a minute. So there's this company called Tavala, right? The transformation company is what we call it.
Absolutely. I love it.
And they've got a product that is called Tavala Trim, which here's a little 3-day starter pack of it. It's a
Right.
thermogenic drink, right? It's something you put and mix with water, and comes in a little stick form, and it boosts the metabolism. It suppresses the appetite. It gives you energy and focus. This is an amazing product. So tell me how you're using this, the Tavala Trim, to lose. And how much more weight are you looking to lose, Larry?
I already lost 42 pounds, so I want to lose another 100.
On Tavala?
On Tavala, yes. I've lost 42 pounds on Tavala. Before I got in touch with Tavala, I had plateaued. I wasn't gaining, and I wasn't losing anything else.
Right.
But I started drinking a stick a day, and my weight started going down again. And I started running on my bike and my treadmill, and I just felt great. And I said at first, does this probably work? Doesn't work, but I took it. What did I have to lose? And I'm so glad that I did.
Yeah. Now you mentioned something else too. You include working out and cardio in your everyday, don't you?
Absolutely, every day. If it's raining, snowing, whatever, it's no excuse. I tell anyone, if exercising was a job that you had to do to pay your rent or your bills or put food on your kids' table, you would get up and do it.
Right.
So that's the way I look at working out, like it's a job.
Okay. So something you do every day, and you're
every single day. And I have one stick a day, and I mean, I feel completely great. I feel a big difference, and the weight is going down, and you're not even hungry. You still have to eat food, but you're not going to be really hungry.
Which is a really good point. You know, part of my background, I'm a personal trainer, and a lot of people get on this product, and it suppresses the appetite so well that you forget about eating.
It does.
It's huge. You want to keep eating. If not, your body goes in survival mode.
Your body goes into shock also.
In survival mode, it's not going to give up the fat.
Right.
We've learned that for millions and millions of years that we're not going to get food. We better save everything we've got, and that's in the fats. You'll lose muscle, but not the fat. So having this, exercising, and still eating. Now, are you still using the Jello cups?
I still use my Jello cups as a part of my life, but I don't use them that often. Like if I'm having a special dinner or something, I'll use the Jello cups.
Okay, that's cool. Awesome.
I'll use the Jello cups. It's a part of me.
Yeah, it's just who you are now, isn't it? So
absolutely.
Another 100 pounds. You've lost 700. You lost 42 on the trim. Mm-hmm. Now you're looking to lose another 100 pounds.
Yes. Then I'll have the rest of my skin surgery. So far, I've had 4 skin operations, and I need to have 3 more.
Okay.
So I'm getting there. I'm going to have my arms done and my back and my legs redone. And
just some of the pictures you can see in the book as you're holding your skin. I mean, just literally holding it up.
Yeah, absolutely. They took 38 pounds of skin just off my stomach alone.
Oh my.
Yes, just off my stomach alone.
Human body's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, we can abuse it, and it just stays right with us till we make a different decision.
Exactly. And my plastic surgeons, they did a phenomenal job with me.
Cool.
But I recommend anybody that is struggling to lose weight or they need more energy or anything, I really highly recommend them to Tavala. Because I'm a witness, and I can testify that the product really does work. I mean, it's helping save my life. So
how can they do that? Where do they go to order the trim? You can get a 28-day.
They can go right on my website, which is www.mrjellocup.com. If they go right to the left, they can click on Tavala, and it'll come right up there how they can order.
Okay.
We also have transformation kits and quantum strips if you have pain. It's all natural. And they have shakes. The shakes are delicious.
Right. So they have this product, the trim. They have a transformation box. It has the trim. It has these really amazing tasting Tavala, the weight loss shake, right?
Yes.
And another product called Control. And the Control is for reducing and regulating blood sugar levels and lowering triglycerides and cholesterol, and it's all natural and very, very effective. So there's a 1, 2, 3 punch here, and you can get it on www.mrjellocup.com. I love that name. And they can place their order, click on Tavala, and so they can follow that. Is there any other ways they can get in touch with you, or do you hire yourself out to do private coaching, or what else?
I do private coaching. I do it all. And they can reach out right to me. They can email me. My email address is larry@mrjellocup.com. And the Mr. is just larry@mrjellocup.com.
Okay. And Mr. just MR. So,
MR, correct.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else you'd like to share with anything else coming up for you that you'd like to wrap this conversation up
I
with?
just want to tell anybody that's listening or will be listening to this, don't give up. Whatever your goals is in life, whatever you desire to do, make a plan, write it down, and stick with it, and know that you can do it. Stay blessed, and thank you so much for having me.
Oh, awesome, Larry. Well, you're an inspiration to so many people, and anything we can do to help you move really this mission, we'll call it a movement forward, and to help other
I appreciate that.
is what we're part of too, because you touched us here in the heart. So
Thank you.
thank you so much, guys, and I appreciate everybody. We will turn this into a video, and hopefully we'll put it on your MrJelloCup.com.
Absolutely, you sure will.
Friends too.
All right, thank you.
Super. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, Larry. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.